Everybody get their stuff together.
I hope so.
We've got our drinks.
Yes, we do.
We're doing our last minute checks. We're on Facebook. We're just waiting for YouTube. It always takes just a touch longer, it seems. I need to plug in.
Yeah.
Because I can't hear.
Because you can't hear it. It's going to get really...
Oh, there, that's better.
See how much quieter it got?
Oh, it's a lot quieter.
Yeah.
I can't hear a thing now.
I can't hear a thing either.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Now, here we are, pre-show. Talking.
Now it's really loud. If he unplugs, we're going to have to be very cautious because it's going to get super loud when he
Yeah,
unplugs.
Okay.
I'll try not to do that.
Just say,
Yeah.
hey, we're unplugging, you
Hey,
know?
and look at that. There we are on
Hey.
YouTube. We have a guest with us tonight.
Who?
Who is that guest that we have tonight?
Point at her, Tim. Cautious because it's going to
Oh.
get super loud when he
Yeah, I'll
unplugs.
try
Okay.
not.
I'll
She's
try
over
not to
there.
do
Just
that.
say,
Yeah.
hey,
Oh.
we're unplugging, you
Hey,
know?
and look at that. Sorry, I gotta turn that off.
We're getting,
don't
we're
want
getting a
that.
feed from something, aren't we?
Yeah, it was from my me pulling up Facebook on my browser. Hi, Geraldine.
Oh, we got people on already?
We got people
Hi,
on
everybody.
already. Yes, sweet. All righty. All right, so it's happening on
It's
on
on
the
YouTube.
World Wide Web. We are worldwide right now. I think we're almost ready. 5 minutes until the official start of the show.
5 minutes. Get your
Yeah. Stuff together. Get your stuff together.
5 minutes.
Hello, Colette.
Maureen.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Yeah, right.
Maureen.
Maureen.
I don't know which
Oh
Maureen.
my God, McGraw.
Oh, cool. There's Melissa. Hello, Melissa. So everybody has. I hope everybody's got their drinks. We're almost ready. Oh, we did have Michael Garding. He wrote us the guy that did the big band stuff. He wrote us
Oh, yeah.
like a theme tune to start our show, but we
Now-
didn't get to that time because it must be because
Well-
it's the 13th. The cameras weren't working right. I don't know why.
I thought I jinxed it.
She's trying. To,
Hey.
She's trying to get on now. So
Hey, Steve, you a crazy kid too.
Which Steve?
All right. If you guys got your notes.
Oh my gosh,
You got your notes? Okay. All right. Good.
we are
Good.
so organized. We
I should
have
probably have my
notes.
glasses on.
Well, you can put them on if it helps you read
Well, it does sometimes.
or helps you see.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
That's better. Yep.
Awesome.
Oh my
Awesomeness.
gosh!
So Kelly's joining us, and
Yay!
we'll give her an
Yay!
official announcement. Kelly Barker, woof
Yes.
woof, who let the dogs out.
I did.
Sweet. All right, we've got.
And oh yeah, we have
Alrighty.
14 people looking already. Colette and Jeff. Hi, Steve Studnicki. Yay!
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Tarina.
Hi.
Steve's on, and well, I'm going to look and see who else is on. I'll let you know since you don't have modern
No.
things like phones.
No, very seldom they let me out of the house.
This
So
does-
this is like really fun for me.
Right.
I get to play with
Oh
people.
my God! Here, hey, wait a minute. Before we start, we better cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Whoa, Tim, don't
Cheers.
fall
Get
out.
your
I won't
big
fall
pants
out.
He's going to
on.
fall out of his chair.
No, I won't. I promise. I have training wheels to put on. Stay in my chair.
Oh, we could get you a seatbelt.
Yeah, I might
Mm-hmm.
need that. All right.
I have
What
minty
else?
fresh breath now.
What else do we have to do to get ready? We've got
my
all the tunes queued up.
Trina Millington's on. Hey, Trina. Melissa Moose.
Where's the
Steve,
gin?
where's the
Steve
gin?
said. Where's the gin?
It's Rumplemint, Steve, and it's delicious.
Oh, yeah, I got that. I got my drinks. I got my
Judy
seltzer.
Monroe's on.
Hey, Judy.
Hey, Colette. You already said hi to her, but I didn't. Hi.
So you got to. There's Chris Harvey. Hello, Chris.
Yay. Hi,
How you
everybody.
doing? I think we got everything in order. Pretty darn close.
There, I'm sending this to. Oh, I can probably send it to everybody. Fish.
Yeah, everybody
might
out
as
there
well.
that wants to go to YouTube, you can go to YouTube.
Yeah.
Just search for me on YouTube if you like to do it that way better. And we are broadcasting this in pretty good high quality. So if
Tim
you can,
Elephants.
listen to it on, big speakers or something, surround sound, it sounds better than on your phone.
Here
Interesting lineup
we-
tonight.
It is a good lineup. Just so everybody knows, there may be, if you watch this after it's been live, you might find there's some muting of some or all of the content due to copyright laws. That happens. It's the nature of it. Generally speaking, you could go to YouTube and not have that happen.
But last week we got banged pretty hard, I guess.
Da-da-da-da.
Totally blocked all of last week's video. So I thought maybe, I don't know, trying to figure out a way around that. Hi, Jen.
You
Hey,
can
Joe.
watch it live.
Yes, and
Yes.
I can even download it, and I still have it, but I haven't had the time to figure out what to do about that. So we're in the last minute of counting down here.
It's
guys.
so
Okay.
much cooler.
It's almost that 8-minute
Hey,
mark.
Joe's on. Yeah, headphones. I'm sorry. I know I don't have earbuds.
No, I think that means he's listening in
Oh,
headphones.
he's listening in headphones.
It's 8 o'clock. Dun, dun, dun,
Dun,
it's the and here's the music. Yeah, we have. Da-da-da-da-da.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Tim
welcome.
Elephant's music show from 10 Elephant Studios.
So we've got a bunch of stuff from all over the place. We got stuff from Tim Roden, who was part of Out of the Blue Bluegrass Band. He's got some solo stuff. We got some Patty Shannon. We've got some Dan Berggren. We got some Out of the Bluegrass. We've got some Deja Blue.
Got some Vinny Ledick. I asked for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear a lot of it.
Some Jeff
I know.
Brisbane, some New Ruins, which is from one of the members of the 1979 band. Something from Bill Campbell.
Oh, yeah.
Bill.
Who's been to the Basil's open mic when I was doing that. And we also have Joe DeFelice, you said, right?
Yep. Yeah. And Jason Irwin sent in something from
Awesome.
Phillips
Thanks,
Head.
Jason.
And we have a friend of mine. So those are all the near and dear. And we also have one from a friend of mine from a little bit afar, a friend of mine up in Quebec, Dad Bod.
Dad bod.
Dad Bod.
I
Like
haven't
it.
heard that yet. And I
Like
wasn't
it.
here for the preview show, so
And I spent the whole day gathering this. I got up at 7:30 and was drinking my coffee, and by 8 or so, I was video chatting with Tim Roden. And that was great that he got up and chatted with me so early, and we were just kind of having our coffee and getting moving together.
Dad bods are the new.
Hello, Marcia. Marcia. Cousin Marcia says, hi, everyone, Cousin Kelly.
Oh, hi, Marcia.
And there's Dan Ash. Dan, we're prepared for you tonight,
Yes.
too, buddy.
we thought of you.
So, let's see.
So, Kelly, you're related to everyone, aren't you?
Yes.
It's a North Country
If you
thing.
guys don't know, this is Kelly. Our when we finished up the show last week, not 30 seconds after we stopped streaming, the phone rang.
Kelly calls us every
Kelly
time.
calls
I
us
have
to
to.
critique our show and tell us how cool we are.
I have to.
And we said, well, if you think we're that cool, you should come over and
Be on
And
the
sit in
show.
on it.
see how
And so-
uncool we really are.
Here, I called their bluff, and here I am.
Here you
And
are.
here she is. So, we're all here.
Anyways,
We're here to listen to music and
Let's do it.
drink some stuff
What's
and
our
have
first
some
one,
fun.
Tim?
Our first one is from Deja Blue with a little intro
Oh, from
Joe McDowell.
our friend
Nice.
Joe, great bass player.
And here's Joe.
Hi, Joe McDowell here, sporting my Deja Blue t-shirt. With all the COVID stuff going around, and not a lot of live music, and really glad that Tim's doing these shows to have the local musicians show their stuff, see what they're doing, see what they've done. Really enjoying all the stories of the different people that have played with different bands and what they've done, the stories behind them, his guest people coming in and speaking, having people play live. Some of the recorded stuff is really well done. I wanted to let you listen to Deja Blue. There's this band I was playing with through the 90s, early 20s, Vinnie Spiro, Andy Pearson at the time. They really rocked the area, had some good stuff. They did, the title tune of this is called Harder All the Time. Vinnie wrote it. Hope you enjoy it.
You got me working all night and working all day, and when I come home, there's nothing left of my pay. hot. You know you don't do nothing, baby. What you do is all wrong. It's getting hotter, hotter, hotter to have you be my man. Yeah, love is getting real tough. It's getting hotter all the time. You come home late, got no excuses why. When I ask you, baby, you just turn around and lie. It's getting hotter, hotter, hotter to have you be my man. 'Cause love is like working in a coal mine. It's getting hotter all the time. I wake up in the morning, turn on the TV, and there you are, sugar on her anniversary. You got me going crazy, baby, going right out of my mind. Your love is getting real tough. It's getting hotter all the time. I've been hassled by the bank, the IRS too. And when I come home, there's nothing left for me to do. Damn, baby, it's getting tough. Yeah, love is getting hotter, honey. It's getting hotter all the time. Yes, now love is getting hotter, baby. It's getting hotter all the time. Yeah, baby. I said, baby. I said, baby. I said, yeah. Oh, baby, it's getting hard. I said, love is getting hotter. It's getting hotter all the time.
Wow.
What a cool group.
That was good.
That was great.
Nice.
I
Yep.
have to say, I love her voice, that rasp to her voice.
Yep.
And I was, you know me, I like to make my notes and I'm like, wow, this is tasty, you know? And then to hear those organ refs, I just thought it was a great.
All right,
Sweet.
We wanted to note that Vinny Spiro played guitars, Andy Guana did the vocals, who you're speaking of, Joe McDowell, of course, on bass, Chris Toronto drums, Matt Edwards on keyboards, and Jeff Christie on saxophone.
Yeah, awesome job, guys.
That
Great,
was-
great. Thanks so much for sending that
And
over.
Definitely, guys, listen to this thing on good speakers or on headphones, because last week we had that big band thing, and it was just like, oh my God.
Yeah,
yeah.
we're sending it out in high quality. You know, there's going to be some squashing to it from Facebook and YouTube a little bit, but
Right.
it should sound really good. So the best thing you can listen to it on, the better.
Yep.
So what do we got coming up here? Oh, Out of the Bluegrass. So from Deja Blue to Out of the Bluegrass. Man, we're in blue. We're all in blue form tonight. Look at
No,
that.
Jamie had to be a little
Oh,
different.
Yeah, he's
I
purple.
like
He's purple.
Yeah.
I like purple and the number 17.
And I like the
Those
way
of you that know me understand. Some of you will understand where the number 17 came from, and if you do, well, oh, yeah. I can't tell that story.
Not tonight.
But it was really cool.
So from blues to bluegrass, we're headed
So,
now.
Over the Line is the name of the song.
Yeah, this one was one that we did for Wayne Stock.
This was at
and,
10 Elephants, right, Tim?
This was it.
This was recorded here at 10
10 Elephant
Elephants
Studios.
Yeah, and we'll talk a little bit more about it after the song. And for now, let's listen.
Okay.
Because that's what we're here to do.
Yep.
You crash the gate, I'm in the fence. Love like ours don't make no sense. You run the road, I pay the toll. You run your mouth, no damage control. Sore subjects from your cold, sore lips, you're bringing me down while we're bringing up kids. Look in the sand, can't you see where you stand? You got one foot behind and one over the line. Over the line, just take a step back, you're over the line. Over the line, you got one foot behind and one over the line. Sail, you queer the deal. I bring home the meat, you foul up the meal. Shoot from the hip, though you miss all the facts. Whole lot of scenes that are missing from the act. Trouble with me from long ago. You got trouble with you in the garden I grow. Trouble every day, trouble all the time. You got trouble like laundry hanging on the timeline. Over the line, just take a step back, you're over the line. Over the line, you got trouble like laundry hanging on the timeline. Court the sale, you queer the deal. I bring home the meat, you foul up the meal. Shoot from the hip, though you miss all the facts. Whole lot of scenes that are missing from the act. Trouble with you from long ago. You got trouble with me in the garden I grow. Trouble every day, trouble all the time. You got trouble like laundry hanging on the timeline. Over the line, just take a step back, you're over the line. Trouble the line, over the line. You got one foot behind and one over the line. Fine, gotta stop what I'm doing before I go blind. Talking smack at the picket fence, talking in Spanish and you're talking in French. Talking like a wind blowing through the bay window and talking too loud to the TV show. Talking every day, talking all the time, talking on the cell phone, talking on the landline. Over the line, just take a step back, you're over the line. Over the line, you got one foot behind and one over the line. You got one foot behind and one over the line. You got one foot behind and one over the line.
That was nice.
Yeah, it
Well,
You
was.
know
Very
what that
cool,
reminds
huh?
me of? It's like I want to be with family and friends at a party and just dance. You know, it's like it's just get you
Just
going.
be
You know,
free. Yep, you get free. And that Mac is watching over on YouTube. I just saw him over there, and he made a comment over there. Mac, thanks for writing that song, and thanks for recording it with us over the summer for Wayne Stock, and
That's
chiming in and being here tonight. And this is cool. Yeah. So yeah, that was for Wayne Stock. We did it over the summer.
Yeah, we'd like to. Tanya's on now. Monica Millington, hey. Caitlin, hey. Amanda Brennan, hey.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, we got
Cancel. What did I do wrong there? Oh,
a bunch of people on. We're going to hit a record here. We're getting out to tens of people.
Yeah, we're in the double digits,
Like
man.
I said, they're all my family.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. They're all here to see Kelly.
No, not
I
to see
mean,
me.
we might hit 50 viewers.
That would be awesome. Oh,
Combined.
man. Yeah, that was an awesome tune.
Yeah, it was. And on
Cousins.
it was Bert Wilson who was on upright bass. I didn't get in touch with Bert. I hope somebody did to tell him that we were doing this. I hope he gets to see it on replay. Peter Conklin on mandolin. Mac Petriquin was the author of that song, writer. The author sounds so stuffy. Played banjo, and Tim Roden played guitar. And Tim Roden has a song coming up later this evening that we chatted this
That'll be
morning.
nice.
Hey, Victoria Smith says, "Hey, cuz James,
Vic.
James,
What's going on, babe?
Kaylin.
Yay.
Who else is there? Hey, Laura.
Keisha Smith's on. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. We're reaching out the audience all the way to Thurman.
Oh my gosh! And John Gray says that we are eye candy again.
Why?
John, yeah,
Thank you, John. It's-
you don't have much
it's
to look
there.
at, do you?
Wow. Well, he'll be yeah.
Yeah.
And we had John's son on last week, right? With
Yes.
Wild
Yes.
Adriatic.
Yes.
And so next we got.
And I think, John, I got to go back to the message that Joe DeFelice just sent me about his song that we're playing. I think Travis had something to do with that one. Also,
Oh, cool.
hey, Donna. It's a good transition from my cousin's Irish songs. All right, what if we got Dan Berggren?
Dan Bergen,
Yes.
who's like a pillar of
Yes.
the musical community up
in
here in the
folk
Adirondacks,
music,
yeah.
and he was also a professor out at Fredonia, right? I think Vinny had him as a professor when Vinny was
Really?
in college. Yeah,
I did not know that.
and I see him at Top's grocery store too, because Top's grocery store is the
That's where
social
you meet the nicest people.
mecca,
at Tops.
central hub of.
Hey, since we just plugged them, maybe they can sponsor us.
I don't think they have Rumpelmans.
No.
But you know what? We do.
So
So here's Dan Bergen.
yeah, here's Dan Berggren and his song
Yep.
"Old Dirt Road."
Hi, friends. Dan Berggren here at Berggren Folk Headquarters, and we're coming into the tail end of August. And it's about this time of year that I like to take a walk on an old dirt road. Now, that could be a dirt road on Trout Brook, or it could be into Camp Sagamore. Perhaps you've got your favorite spot in the North Country. On the outskirts of town, the sun's going down, back on this old dirt road. Just over the hill, time's standing still, back on this old dirt road. Evening primroses out, deer flies all about. Take a walk with me, we'll see what we can see on this old dirt road. Going round the bend, remembering friends, back on this old dirt road. Neighbors lend a hand, respect for the land, back on this old dirt road. Dusty from summer till fall, horses hauled it all, turning those wagon wheels round, distant long lost sound on this old dirt road. Scent of wild rose reaching my nose, back on this old dirt road. slows down my pace to savor the grace back on this old dirt road. Pause to rest in the shade near a meadow once hid. Goldenrod grows tall, white-throated sparrows call on this old dirt road. See the monarchs feed upon the milkweed back on this old dirt road. Wild berries on the right, fair and dear delight back on this old dirt road. Highways may be fast, but this road knows the past. Drifted in winter, washed out in May, now it carries me away. This old dirt road. On the outskirts of town, sun's going down, back on this old dirt road. Till next time.
I think we lost Jamie.
Oh, he's over there sucking
believe
down
I
a
drank the
bottle
whole
of
thing.
Rumpelmints.
Yeah, that was
I
such.
had to do that. Sorry.
What a beautiful
I-
storyteller he is.
Yes, yes, he
It
is.
just-
And Jeffrey Kellogg noted the same thing in the comments. And Vinny, Dan is he's a local historian, folk singer, teller. That's the folk singer thing, and that song, he sent me that one. I was like, oh man, yeah, that's it.
He's awesome.
I'm taking that. I like that one a
You can
lot.
picture.
As much as I'd like to think I'm a rocker, I'm kind of a folky kind of guy when it comes to the acoustic guitar.
Yeah,
That was nice.
Some
I
of you
like
that
all
know
of
me
it.
might know that, and yeah, finger picking things, and
You're
and
a good guitar player.
he's-
I mean, you're better than good. You
he's just writes some beautiful music. We got a bunch of people locally that do that.
Andy, oh yeah. Oops. Sorry, James.
No,
And
that's
I
okay.
was reading comments and I started. Andy, I think it is drop D. It sure sounds like it, and that was great because that I think was a very simple recording. Like
Maybe
the
like
phone.
a phone
I think it was a phone or just one mic,
One or two tracks or
and,
something, yeah.
And
It didn't need any more.
no, it doesn't.
No.
Some things are like that, and that's what's great. There are songs that are complex and lots of stuff going on, but
Dan's
sometimes
been
it's very
around for a
simple.
long time, hasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. And Dan, thank you so much.
That was wonderful.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. Coming up next, we have Patty Shannon. And this is for Geraldine. And Geraldine, you were like the first person on here to say hi tonight. And thanks for, sending this song over. Because we know Patty, James, we know Patty
From
from
the Stony Creek Inn.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And she sat in with the Willie Playmore Band and played bass on a couple songs, I
cool.
think, before.
You very well may have.
And what did Geraldine was spent a lot of time in Stony Creek when she was young.
Friends with Perry and Tim Weschlanger.
Yeah,
who we
Tim
had
was
last week, right?
on last week.
Yep.
Yes.
Living in Vermont now, I think it said.
Yep,
And
yeah.
And this was the song that Geraldine picked, actually, I'm thinking, right?
This is a song that Geraldine
Yeah.
picked. Yeah, and it's a little bit more about Patty. She was a Berkeley School music student, and she's been all over the world with bands that she wanted to play in, and
Loves the local scene.
loves the local stuff, which
Who doesn't?
who doesn't? That's
Well,
what
if
we're doing
the Stony
here.
Creek Inn is in your backyard. I mean,
Yeah, it's
if
one-
you've never been there, you got to experience it. It's a kind place to be. It really is. Dot and John are wonderful hosts, and
It's like family being home.
What a
Yeah,
cool,
it
what
is.
a great
It's great.
place.
Great place to be. And I think I think I saw Patty was on tonight, and I know Geraldine
I hope
is. There
so.
she is. So here you guys. Here it is for you guys. This
Gone
is
so gone.
yeah, gone so gone.
It was easy leaving my hometown. The street sign read one way. There were no stop signs, no flashing lights, nobody begging me to stay. I could see the lights of Vegas clear across the country, and a deck of cards was calling out my name. 6 days across the desert, the dealer dealt my hand, and I knew I'd never get back home again. And the road to a friendly town is never long, and the road back home is long gone. I was never meant to stay where I was born, and this girl is gone, so gone. Now I've been here for 7 years. My luck is bound to change. I'll take a break in Bakersfield till the King of Hearts calls me back again. I can see the lights of Vegas clear across the country, and a deck of cards was calling out my name. Like a diamond in the desert shining in the sun, I knew I'd never get back home again. And the road to a friendly town is never long, and the road back home is long gone. I was never meant to stay where I was born, and this girl is gone, so gone. And the road to a friendly town is never long, and the road back home is long gone. I was never meant to stay where I was born, and this girl is gone, so gone. And the road to a friendly town is never long, and the road back home is long gone. I was never meant to stay where I was born, and this girl is gone, so gone. I was never meant to stay where I was born, and this girl is gone, so
I was jumping.
Wow.
I was bouncing too.
We all were.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
good.
I love that, Patty. That was great.
Wonderful.
It was great, Geraldine. Thank you so much for
It was,
sending that over.
Pedal steel player, I'm guessing. There's a lot of that. Wow, wicked good player there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
So what's on our don't forget list?
Copyright.
Copy.
Copyright muting.
Yeah. We had a problem, huh?
Oh, it says on there, drink up.
Oh, first.
Everybody out there, you gotta have a drink. And what did Andy? Andy, you asked. What am I trying? Yes, it's both. I have wine and Maker's Mark tonight. So. I'll have a
boy.
good time.
Yeah.
Birthday to you
Yeah.
in September.
Yeah. So yeah. Share this with your friends. If you want somebody to see it, just tag them in the comment there. I think would probably be. I'm pointing over here because my comments are over there. Sorry about that.
It's over there.
No, that way.
That way.
They're over there.
It's kind of confusing here because we don't really know who's where.
No, but I love it that Tim figured it out so that like I could point over here
I point
at Jamie.
there to Jamie.
And there's Jamie.
And I point
And
that way.
otherwise,
point
I'd be going like
there.
that at the wall. You know?
Because we're all 12 feet apart or
What
so.
you see is not what you get.
No.
Yeah, it looks a lot different here. All right.
So yeah, we have share it. Let your friends know. Subscribe.
Yeah,
If you subscribe, it'll help Tim
And-
to
Hit like on it.
and
and hit like for sure. Yep. Tag friends.
yes, and the whole thing about this is friends' music and their friends' music. So it's like, tell us your friends and the music they have and send it our way, and we'll play that in upcoming times,
Yeah.
because we don't have gigs, so we're just going to keep doing
This
this.
is
So,
I hope so.
This
It gives
is-
me something to do.
yeah.
when we start getting gigs, you're gonna have to do this on your own.
Yeah,
You
it'll
know
be,
that,
it'll
right?
become Kelly's friends'
It'll be
music.
Kelly's friend shows.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
that would last very long.
It could be your sip. You could do a sip and paint or something.
Right.
Oh yeah, share it. Yes, and again, once you play this again, you might have some blocking from some of the Big Brother things, and unfortunately, it's what we have to use to get the word out to you guys.
Yeah. So,
It's
so
the way of the world.
yeah. So up next we have Tim Roden. Tim was in Out of the Bluegrass band that we played earlier. He's a guitar player. And Tim, I saw this video this morning and I was like, oh my gosh, I loved it. And I called him up, or I started messaging him. I said, hey, can we, because I was still on my coffee, and I was like, can we just like video chat, because I'm like really bad at typing so far this morning. So I saw this video. He's like, well, man, that was just kind of like a phone recording and a demo. And I'm like, it's perfect. Just do it. It's like, it's got noise in the background. It's got, but I was like, the song's good, you know, and back to that thing, something simpler is just good. And
So this is just a cell phone sitting there recording it?
yeah, and then he did some editing to it, and his YouTube channel is Timmy Tunes, and you know what? He sent along his introduction. So
Nice.
Where is your YouTube that people can go to, Tim?
Tim Ellifritz.
Tim Ellifritz.
Just search for Tim Ellifritz. That's where you got to search for on YouTube. There's only one Tim Ellifritz on YouTube.
Okay.
There is
Thankfully-
only one Tim Ellifritz.
Yeah, thankfully.
And that's it. Same for for your Facebook, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yep, same
good.
thing. It's all some of my personal stuff. So
Okay.
here's one from Tim Roden. It is a true picture of the past.
Well, howdy there, folks. Tim Roden coming to you, singer-songwriter and musician from upstate New York, eastern Rensselaer County. And a huge thanks to Tim Ellifritz for contacting me today. It means the world. I met Tim last year for the Wayne Stock number 13 with my band Out of the Bluegrass. The song you're going to hear from me today is more from my songwriter side from mid last year, which ended up being a great year for me for writing and expressing myself and using the tools of music to help relax and ease my mind in this ever chaotic world. Well, if you like what you hear, please reach out, and you can follow either of my two bands, Out of the Bluegrass and Narrow North, both on Facebook and narrownorth.com. Well, I hope you enjoy, folks. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.
Oh, what a sight to see. What a place to be. So secluded yet so high. Serene drips on the countryside. And yet right now is a feeling I can't get. Wait on me sometime. Growing more confused while seeking out the new. Holding on these strings of mine. I'm just trying to understand, but I fall short every time. It's as if the more I try, the further I get behind. leaves me feeling high and dry. Well, is it me, or is it you? Is it I, or is it mood? Can you tell me what's true? We're at a time in a place we can see the truth in every face. Falling sick, falling short, beyond what's ever been before. Displaced throughout society. Well, is it me, or is it you? Is it I, or is it mood? Can you tell me it's true?
Tasty too. I like that.
Very nice.
He
Very-
really recorded that on his cell phone.
That's what he said. Yeah.
Man, that's something.
Yeah. That was great. You know, he had a little something running there in the background, but he got the idea of the song down, and that's the important part.
Very cool.
That, you know, sometimes is capture it when you wrote it, you know, and or you came up with it, or when the moment's right. You know.
I like the graphics too.
But yeah, it was
in the video.
cool.
I like it.
It was very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sepia or whatever it is. They
Th-
did.
thank you, Tim. Thanks for sending that in, and everybody check out his YouTube channel, Timmy Tunes.
Yeah, that was definitely cool. Let's say hello, Amanda Christian's on, and Billy Updike,
Oh yeah, there's Joe Groff,
and Joe.
Kevin Keith, Dave Seguin.
Holy crap.
Who else is here?
Crazy.
There's James Martin. Oh, you're here.
Oh my God, Tim, you're here too.
Yeah.
And people are in Myrtle Beach.
And Dan Bergren. Dan, thank you for sending that in. I'm glad
That
you're
was
watching,
great.
Dan.
Thank you guys all for being here and being part of this. And don't forget to share it and let people know, because the more people that watch, well, I don't know what happens, but
The more people see your stuff.
can see it. Yeah.
The more people that
And-
watch, the more people that
And
watch.
it is. It's, I mean, this is all about the local, like Tim was saying, the friends of friends, and you know,
And
we have some friends here with music coming up, and a lot of these people are people we know and have played with.
yeah.
And
Next up is Bill Campbell.
another one that's been at the open mic.
Yes, and this is for Ellen. Ellen had sent this in the comments last week.
Yep.
So,
This is great.
and this is a great song. And
Okay.
it's the beer song. It's from Bill.
Uh-oh.
And as soon as Ellen started mentioning, I was like, "Is that the beer song?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we got to do that. We have to do that one." So
Great.
here is Bill. Bill's from Bolton, and he plays in the Blue Moon Band. And doesn't Les LaPelle play in that band too?
I don't know.
I don't know. Somebody tell me. Somebody straighten me out.
Who else is in the Blue Moon Band? Who knows? Somebody out here knows.
So I guess somebody needs to text.
Yeah, somebody please comment and straighten us out.
And don't worry, Kelly won't be able to see it. So
Right. I
But what-
can't see. I'm lucky I can see my notes. See, I have my
We will-
my cheaters.
We will relay the message if we have to. So
Yeah.
here is the song from the beer song from Bill, and a little intro message from Bill
Here
that
we go.
he sent over today.
Hi, I'm Bill Campbell. Tim said he was going to play my beer song tonight. It's quite an honor to be included among those fabulous musicians he's been playing. Quite humbling, too. We made that video about a year ago, right at the beginning of the whole COVID lockdown thing. And it was 13 days into it, and we had no idea how long this stuff was going to go on, or that it was going to totally wreck the summer of 2020 musically. So it's kind of fun to look back at it now, knowing that. Anyhow, I play in the Blue Moon Band. We're out of Bolton Landing, play mostly in this area. If you're out, come on by and check us out. hopefully we'll be out playing this summer.
Day 13, folks. Getting a little ragged around the edges. Get us through this night. I'm talking about beer. I'm talking about beer. My friends aren't here, and Lord, it's all clear. Gonna drink some beer. You know, it only took God 6 days to create all that we see. 7th day while resting, he says, it occurs to me I could use the beer. Let there be beer. And there was beer, and Lord, now it's here. Thank God for beer. Well, that doctor now he told me not to drink so much at night. So now I started breakfast tonight. I drink while they slide, hands off my beer. Hands off my beer. My friends are here, and Lord, it's all clear. Gonna drink some beer. Well, you will keep your cosmopolitan, keep your Singapore sling. You keep those slippery nipples, baby. Give me the real thing. I'm talking about beer. I'm talking about beer. My friends are here, and Lord, it's all clear. Gonna need some beer. Well, I've heard it said, the more you drink, the better this will sound. So bottoms up, fill that cup, get another round. I'm talking about beer. I'm talking about beer. My friends aren't here, and Lord, it's all clear. Gonna drink some beer. My friends aren't here, and Lord, it's all clear. Gonna drink some beer. Happy sequestration. Woohoo!
1, 2, 3, 4. Beer! Now, how many did that at home? Were you stomping your
Really?
How many times did you say beer at home during that? And what was that bird doing?
Yeah.
He said beer probably.
Is it a heron? Was
35
it a heron?
times.
It could
here.
be, yes. Billy!
That
And he
was-
says, Dave Seguin, yeah, Dave was asking, what was that bird doing? And Joe McDowell, the beer song. Yes, that is the beer song. Bill Campbell, thank you.
That was fun.
So much.
That was great.
That was the most funnest moment of the night so far here.
Yeah.
While that was playing, we were getting silly. Very silly.
And we don't have any beer, but we do have
Something stronger. We have wine and we have liquor and we have bourbon and yeah, we do. Cheers. Raise them high.
beer. Oh man. So the next one coming
So-
up is friends of ours too. People we've known for quite a while.
Yes.
Helped us out with Wayne Stock more than once, and I think I first met her at the Full Moon before she was married to her husband, who plays in the band also. Great blues guitar player.
Does that mean there was something romantic going on there? You met her before?
I think there was. She is a lovely lady. Oh man, and what a voice!
Yes.
This is if you don't know, this is Colette and the Mudcats we're talking about, and powerful voice. This lady has a powerful voice.
Cool.
Yes.
I like that.
You know, have you ever heard her?
No,
You must have.
I'm
You
sure I
must
have.
You just didn't know because too much beer.
beer.
Yeah.
No.
And in this one also is Joe McDowell, he's playing bass on this blues band, and he played in bass in Deja Blue, the first song that we played tonight.
Right.
So it's
he's prolific.
I'm sure I've heard. Sometimes I just have to know, like, recognize it, and then I can,
Yeah, you will. And
She does an intro too for us.
And
That'll work.
here's a little intro from Colette and the Mudcats, and the song is "What Have I Done."
Hi Tim, hi Jamie, hi everybody. My name is Colette Pastor, and I'm formerly of the band Colette and the Mudcats. The core of the band was myself, my husband Steve Pastor, and Joe McDowell of Chestertown on bass. The Mudcats played from 2009 to 2015. We played in the New York and New England area, and we had a highlight in our career. We got to open up for the Marshall Tucker Band, and we were fortunate enough to have some of our original music actually played on local radio. Although the Mudcats are no longer together and playing, we are still active in other projects in the area. We're located just south of Lake George, New York area, and we have some other material that's written. We're just waiting for the inspiration of some music, and hopefully we can get that recorded in the near future as well. The song you're going to hear tonight, it's called What Have I Done? It is about acting out in a moment of rage and then later asking, oh my God, what have I done? So I think that's something everybody can relate to. I hope you like it.
Storm clouds raging in a blood red sky, with the watchful glare from a black raven's eye. There's an ill wind blowing through a willow tree. Been a long time coming, but tonight I'll be free. Made a deal with the devil, I gave up my soul. Oh Lord, what have I done? What have I done? Deceived by your promises in a web of lies. You shattered my dreams while you smothered my cries. As you're lying with her, you were lying to me. Got another thing coming, 'cause tonight I'll be free. Made a deal with the devil, I gave up my soul.
awesome, Colette and the Cat.
Told you so.
Yeah.
Oh man,
There's a lot of comments on that. Yeah, what power, huh?
what a set of pipes!
Yes.
Oh, she,
telling
yes.
you.
yeah, she and Steve
Totally.
are
That whole mix was just incredible.
Really, yep. They're a great band, and
Love the blues, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
it's a feel. And
What have you done? You've made me happy.
in a sad sort of way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
listening to her made
Great
me happy.
people.
I love it all, man.
And yeah, we got some definite comments on that one. They were like, "Wow, yeah."
Yeah.
So,
like
yeah.
Marcia said, "Yeah." She's like, "Wow," and they're like, "Yeah, yep."
Yep. Very, very, very
You
good.
know, and
Speaking of very, very good.
I got to pick the next one. I requested this
yes.
one.
Yes. And it's for someone who was here a few weeks ago doing this.
And
It's from someone that was here a few weeks ago
And
doing
the
this.
biggest compliment I can give this guy, and he's just got the most amazing voice. He's a great player. Is that I want to cover his songs, and this one in particular, because it's the only one I can play and pretend to sing at the same time.
I'm lucky because I get to play it sometimes
Yeah, you
with
do.
him, and I get to sing along.
Vinny's
Ooh.
whole
You
family.
son of a gun, you! It's not fair.
Yeah, and speaking of his family, Sister Michelle sings on this one. Also does backup vocals.
Speaking of the set of pipes right
Yeah.
Oh,
there.
God.
Yeah,
What, but,
and Kelly,
Lifelong musicians. They are just.
lifelong musicians, family of them, and there's something about sibling harmony. That,
Oh, yeah.
they
That
just,
is.
they
just
complement each other.
is
Yep.
it's so natural. It's so great.
Yep. And here it is.
And here it is from Vinny Ledick. It's
Yeah,
Heaven
Vinny.
Help. What?
I said, yeah, Vinny.
Yeah. Okay. It's
Oh, we forgot
forgot
you that
to
just came back.
reintroduce. If you didn't know who was with us here tonight, over. Nope, I did it wrong.
Which way am I?
This is Kelly.
You're right there. This is
Right there.
Kelly.
Just smile.
Kelly Barker with
Hi.
you. And Kelly's got a few cousins watching, and a few cousins that have played in these shows.
My whole
whatever
family
this
was in
damn thing
bands.
is that we're doing.
That's the whole
Your
family.
Uncle Dan, I remember from
Yeah.
the Handpicked Band.
Yep.
Yep. So this
We
is
gotta
why
get
you guys,
off.
I end up with you guys.
We
you
got
know?
off subject there.
Yep, we did.
Sorry, Vinny, we got
go.
distracted, but
Oh,
wait
yeah.
till you hear this song. If you haven't heard it before, it's lovely.
Here it is. Heaven Help Me.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Tim's show, and thanks for supporting each week. Tim's been gracious enough to allow me to do the intro to the next song, which is called Heaven Help Me. It's the title track to my second album, and I hope you enjoy it. Take care.
Out here on the water, it's the only place that I feel free. But I'm feeling like I oughta spend more time with family. The sun is hanging low on Labor Day. It's getting darker as I write, but I've got my guitar and I'm making way. I think I'll stay out here. I think I'll stay out here all night. And heaven help me if I lose my way. Life gets difficult to navigate. Forgive my trespasses I've made today. Heaven help me if I lose my way. Heaven help me if I lose my way. Where did all the time go? The summer just blew by so fast. Past the end of August, I hope to make like September last. This music man is on his own tonight, sailing God knows just how far. I'm steeped in thoughts and chords and words I write. I am sailing to that star. And heaven help me if I lose my way. Life gets difficult to navigate. Forgive my trespasses I've made today. Heaven help me if I lose my way. And heaven help me if I lose my way. I really miss my loving wife and kids, and God willing soon I will be home. But she knows I need some things she just can't give. I've got to find them. I've got to find them on my own. Heaven help me if I lose my way. This life gets difficult to navigate. Forgive my trespasses I've made today. Heaven help me if I lose my way. Heaven help me if I lose my way. And heaven help me if I lose my way. Heaven help me. Hear my prayer.
Oh, heaven help me. Heaven help me. Oh, heaven help me. Can you help me? Heaven, can you help me find my way? Hear my prayer. Hear my prayer.
Heaven help me if I lose my way.
If I lose my way.
Life gets difficult to navigate. Forgive my trespasses I've made today. Heaven help me if I lose my way. Heaven help me if I lose my way. Life gets difficult to navigate. Forgive my trespasses I've made today. Heaven help me if I lose my way. And heaven help me if I lose my way. Heaven help me.
That was awesome. And then thank you, Vinny, for putting this comment up here so I know who that was at the end, because we were talking about it during the song, all the people that sing at the end. And at the end there, Vinny was joined by his mom, his daughter Danielle, nephew Ryan, Jen Raymond, Larry Marr, Katie Ash, Michael Maestro was doing the tambourine. Michael, you were in there too. Cool. And Charlie Abel was in there playing the keys. Yeah. Back to that church. Back to that comment about that musical family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's all part of our musical family.
Cousin Sherry's on.
Very
Hi,
nicely
Sherry.
done, Vin. I love playing that song. I love playing that song when I get to play it with Vinny. And and juxtapose or
I
whatever
just-
arrangement that I'm doing it in. I love
Vinny,
it.
I hope I can get your permission to cover your songs someday, and I certainly won't be able to do it justice like that. That's I love that tune. That and On the Road to Lake Placid, another one off from the same album, is phenomenal. Phenomenal. The whole album's good.
Oh, I love that.
My son has that now 16 years old, has that on his phone, and he listens to it regularly too and sings along when it's playing in the car. It's awesome.
Well, I'm sitting here and I could hear you guys singing along with it. I was like, cool.
How can you not? You
I
have to,
know.
it's just, it's so rich, and it's another great songwriter. It's a local, like you said, family.
Yeah, it's a great song. And it's an example of great songwriting. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful song. You know, whatever way you look at it, it's beautiful.
So what do we got next, Tim? We got a Jeff Brisbane.
Jeff Brisbane. We haven't heard from Jeff since like the first one, and Jeff, I don't remember the song that we did the first time. On this song, he used Johnny Saris, played guitar, who is from The Switch, and Chris Carey plays drums, and Dave Maswick plays bass. Dave Maswick was on last week, and he had the song that was on the and he had the song that was on the NPR playlist. Hey, Michael. Sorry, I got distracted. Squirrel. Michael Garding. Hey, Michael. Hey, Dave and Vinny. Oh, Vinny. Thank you, Vinny.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, Vinny. Vinny says James, he wants you to cover it.
Oh, that's good.
It's okay to be late, Michael. We're so like low pressure, low key here. You know, it's all okay. It's all good. So. Back to Jeff Brisbane. So this is one that Dave Maswick was the producer on, and Jeff sent over a little intro.
Where did this
video
get recorded? Do you know?
in Dave Maswick's studio.
Oh, I didn't know Dave had one. And Dave is also bass player for the
Stony Creek Band.
Band.
Yeah, are you catching all these
I
connections
followed
here
them for years.
tonight?
Oh,
Yeah.
good gracious.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
So the name of the song is For a Song, and it's from Jeff Brisbane, and here he is. And now let's hand it over to Jeff.
Hi, my name is Jeff Brisbane. I'm from Saratoga, and the next song you're going to hear is a song off my new album, Blame It on Love. The song is called For a Song. It's got the amazing Johnny Saris, who plays with the Switch in Lake George, Bolton Landing area. Chris Carey on drums. Johnny's playing guitar. I'm in the mix real low, someplace. Dave Maswick, the producer, is playing bass in there a little bit, just a little. And the inspiration for the recording of the song, Dave had seen Tom Jones do a song on David Letterman with just a guitar and drummer. And he says, that's what we're going to do with this song. And I said, let's try it. And it came out fantastic. So here you go. Tim, thanks. James, thanks for playing my song. Keep playing them. I love it. I love your show. It's fantastic. Have a great night. Bye.
Don't own a shovel, don't own an axe, don't wanna dig, just relax. Sold my hammer, sold my knife. Don't go deep, just live my life. You can run your race if you choose. Go for gold, win or lose. I'll write these notes and sing along for a song. Won't see me spinning, won't see me sweat. Won't be desperate, won't regret. Can't see the future or the past. Can't remember, it went too fast. You can run your race if you choose. Go for gold, win or lose. I'll write these notes and sing along for a song. I've done it all, enough for me. No more deadlines, I am free. I've done it all, enough for me. No more deadlines, I am free. Don't own a shovel, don't own an axe, don't wanna dig, just relax. Sold my hammer, sold my knife. Don't go deep, live my life. You can run your race if you choose. Go for gold, win or lose. I'll write these notes and sing along for a song, yeah. For a song, yeah.
Jeff.
Nice.
Nice. And
Awesome.
Dave Maswick as producer in your studio. Awesome job producing
Love
that.
That was a good beat, driving beat. You know?
I like that.
And the bass was just kind of there in the background.
But the whole thing.
Us bass players, after all, are the bacon of music. We're
The
the
bacon?
reason you dance, whether you know it or not.
We're the bacon.
Yep.
I'm the side pork.
That's why I'm the shape that I am. It's because of all that bacon.
Here's the side pork.
I said side
Oh,
pork.
man. Oh, let's look at the comments here. Oh,
good
Colette,
God.
thank you so much for being here. And yes, this is a great musical family, and that's what it is. Really, it's like everybody here is part of the musical family. Yeah, Katie. Yeah, I bet that was fun recording that day. I got to go down and record a little bit on that album. It was great. Michael, good to see you here. It's okay that you're late. You're here. You
Yep.
showed up.
Joe's
Sweet.
on. I see that. He might have something coming up in just a little bit.
Yeah. What have we got? Wait a minute. I'm losing track here. The new ruins.
Which I have no idea what this is. So
Well, this
you better
is
fill me in.
Dave Harrington from the 1979 band.
Oh, right.
Okay, that's Joe. You're popping in here again, Joe McDowell. Joe McDowell has a connection to this one too, but he doesn't play in this one. So, Joe McDowell, Dave Harrington, and oh man, I can't think of everybody's name right now. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. I can't think of everybody's name. The 1979 band. And they did Wayne Stock gigs
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Yep.
And
Joe's Jam, of course.
Jimmy.
Yes.
Whatever.
Oh,
Sorry, Jim. I'm drawing a blank. Bad me. So this is
Bad, Tim. Bad, Tim.
This is a band that Dave, the drummer, was in back in the 90s, and this is a song. They were all guys that grew up together in Middlefield, Connecticut, small town to Chestertown or Pottersville. So Dave's from over in Chestertown. Wait a minute, I don't know where he lives right now, so I won't say that.
I think.
Especially if he has a stalker. You really don't want to say what he's
No, we don't want to tip the
2/3
stalkers
of
off.
the band that he is currently in live in Chestertown.
Yes. So in the early 90s, they got together and formed this band. And they didn't get to play too much of their own original stuff. They always had to play covers. The dilemma that we all face so much of the time. So I thought this was very, very cool. The band, or not the band, the song is called Rockstar. And so here it is.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Listen to some rock stars.
To be a normal, good person in society, you got to learn your ABCs and count to 1, 2, 3. If your schooling's getting lost in girls and rock and roll, then your parents got to ground you acting like a fool. Don't you cross your teacher, minister, or priest? You'll be working in a factory shoving tractor grease. You're a rock star. My son's turned into a rock star, like Johnny Thunders and the girls that go too far. Hey mama, don't you waste the tears on me. Well, you can't be very sure what your future brings. Soon you graduate from high school trying drugs and things. Face is getting looser and your hair is long. Can't get out your feelings, you write them in a song. Your mama's up all night crying till the break of dawn, saying, tell me what is happening, what have I done wrong? Yeah, rock star. The sun's turned into a rock star, like Mick Ronson and the girls that go too far. Hey mama, don't you waste your tears on me. That's why I said you're a rock star. The sun's turned into a rock star, like Jimi Hendrix and the girls that go too far. Hey mama, don't you waste your tears on me. That's why I said you're a rock star. My son's turned into a rock star, like Brian Jones and the girls that go too far. Hey mama, don't you waste your tears on me. And the gig is in New Haven in some cement bar. There aren't really many people set the regular crowd. Stage is really small and the lights are hot. You think this is a big, I'm telling you it's not. It doesn't really matter when the song kicks in, 'cause you're rocking and rolling, getting where you've been. Yeah, rock star. Your son's turned into a rock star, like Jerry Nolan and the girls that go too far. Hey mama, don't you waste your tears on me. Yeah, hey mama, don't you waste your tears on me. Yeah, hey mama, don't you waste your tears on me. Yeah, hey mama, don't you waste your tears on me.
Yeah,
I'm still going.
Rockstar. It's almost like
I'm glad my chair bounces up and down because I can really dance here.
it bounces good because they're rock stars.
Oh,
They
man, that
are
was
rock
excellent.
stars. They were rocking. That was good.
Awesome, yeah.
It's kind of like rockabilly meets like
Punk
Oh,
meets
it was- yeah.
rock and roll,
Rock-
70s rock.
Yeah.
It,
Rock and roll,
it was
man.
killing it. It was rock and roll. it was
Rock
great.
and roll
it was
right there, yep.
Les Paul into a Marshall
Guitars, bass, drums,
and Rockstar in it.
yeah. How cool is that?
yeah.
Okay, our next guy coming up here has been around. He does all sorts of stuff. He writes for we believe it's the
The
Chronicle.
Chronicle, yeah.
And he does a
the
solo-
518 rock thing.
Yeah, I think he's
He-
involved with that.
Yeah, and he books bands around the Glens Falls area. You know, he does DJ work and
does solo gigs.
himself.
So he's all around.
He's all around.
He's doing it all.
Busy guy. Jason Irwin.
A lot of contacts.
And he plays local bands on 90 hits 95.9 or 95.5. I got the numbers wrong probably, but he was in this band called Phillips Head.
Yep.
So he was great and sent over a little intro and a song from Phillips Head. It's called 8-Day Weekend. So here's
I could use that.
oh, couldn't we all? Couldn't we all?
Yeah, some days.
Here's Jason Irwin to introduce 8-Day Weekend.
Hi, it's Jason Irwin from the band Phillips Head. I want to thank Tim and 10 Elephant Studio for playing our song 8-Day Weekend. It's a party tune. Enjoy.
No, she's cheating on Stacy. Are you serious? No, I'm dead serious. Wait, you guys, get it. Look, what? Bar food. Bar food. Playing? Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Wait, do you have your ID? Got your IDs? Okay. Yeah.
Are you guys gonna play something or what?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday too. Stay up all night, then I'll sleep until noon. Sunday always comes too soon. Make another day and I'll spend it with you. Live fast, die young, play hard, have fun, all work, no way, been there, don't be late again, I think she said, but I left my watch on the table by the bed. Just another day, just another night. Now everything's alright, we're going on the deep end. It's the start of an 8-day weekend. A party like you mean it. A daytime, shout it out, 9 times scream it. I wish weekends never came to an end. So let's have Friday and Saturday again. I guess I've always wondered why we work all day, then we get all that we die. Just another day, it's just another night. Now everything's alright, we're going on the deep end. It's the start of an 8-day weekend. A party like you mean it. The daytime, shout it out, 9 times scream it. So come on over, baby. We could have a good time, let's get crazy. We don't need a reason. It's all part of an 8-day weekend. We're going on the deep end. It's the start of an 8-day weekend. So party like you mean it. The daytime, shout it out, 9 times scream it. So come on over, baby. We could have a good time, let's get crazy. We don't need a reason. It's all part of an 8-day weekend. We're going on the deep, it's all part of an 8-day weekend. A party like you mean it. A party like you mean it. It's all part of an 8-day weekend. So come on over, baby. So come on over, please. It's all part of an 8-day weekend. We don't need a reason. It's all part of an 8-day weekend.
Sat down.
Awesome,
That was
guys.
fun.
That
I hate
was
getting
great.
those napkins, man.
Yeah, I do too. Now, so we were sitting here going, okay, we think it's South Street where that was
It's
shot, but
Park Street Tavern.
Park Street Tavern. So it wasn't South Street. Oh, where's the Park Street Tavern? That's
I think it's on Park Street.
no crap.
But that's a whole different band.
Yeah. No crap.
Captain Obvious.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Great job. That was a great. That was a very well produced recording and video. It was a very good job. Very
That
good
was
job,
fun.
Jason and company and everybody that did that.
So if you let us know who played on that, because we were wondering, we're not sure.
Yeah, we would love to know that because I don't know the names off the top of my head who is in the band. And if anybody is watching that can type them into the comments, that would be great. Great.
Hey, Dave Elliott's on watching. Hey, Dave. how you
Yeah,
doing?
Dave. All right. So now coming up is Joe DeFelice's song, and I have got to look at the conversation.
Yeah,
we
he
had
sent
it,
us some
'cause
info.
He sent me some info. Okay, so it's him on guitar and lead vocals, Travis Gray on guitars, bass, and backing vocals, and Scott Francisco on drums, produced by Travis Gray. Oh, cool.
Nice.
And written. So this was written by Joe DeFelice. He wrote this song for his dad, who was a session guitarist in the 60s and 70s, and he was on the road a lot, and he wrote this song for
Do you know
him.
Joe? Have you ever? He does solo acoustic stuff a lot. He does stuff with Micah.
Yeah, and they
Wicked
have the
Garden.
band Wicked Garden, and Joe also does the open mic that we went to. Remember the one we went to? Queensbury, the hotel at the, what's the name of the bar? Fenimore.
we
Yeah,
did
yeah.
that with the Crick City.
Yep.
Yep.
We went down and did that. So he sent over a song, and the song is called I Know You. And here it is. It's by Joe DeFelice.
Yay.
I Know You.
Everything has withered and died without you. I'm standing on the edge in my dreams without you. I'm taking every breath as it comes without you, and nothing seems to ever get done without you. So I know standing on the edge of the tide without you, taking every day as it comes without you, and all the days they blend into one without you. So I know you know me, though we're apart. There's no place I'd rather be.
Hey,
thanks,
Joe. Awesome freaking job there.
I love that, the way that like it starts out kind of there's this like simpleness, and then it just keeps layering and
Layering and
it's like,
building, and it's
love
very
it.
nice.
Love
Yes, yes, very good
Awesome.
production, very good job, awesome all the way around, guys. It's so good to hear, you know, the stuff that's right around here, and this is
Yeah.
right from here.
Yeah, the
And-
last two, both of the guys are Glens Falls based.
Yep. Yeah. Awesome. awesome
More than
work,
just
guys.
that. Yeah.
Loving it.
I like that a
and
lot. Yeah.
now we're going to go to somebody who's from far away, and this person is not from the Produce Like a Pro group that I'm in, but he's from another group that I'm in online. It's actually a Damian Keys group, and it's a group that I'm in. It's all about marketing music, and I have not even started to reach into this except for this next tune. This is the first one from the people that I know in that group, which that group is even bigger than the Produce Like a Pro group.
So you're giving us just a teaser, Tim?
Yeah. So,
This is evil portents of things to come.
yeah.
he does that on
Now,
purpose.
and this is going to be very different from everything that we've played tonight.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Oh,
put
yeah.
your seatbelts on.
Oh yeah.
Well, the name of the group is,
The person,
or person is Dad Bod.
Dad Bod.
And like I said, dad bods are the new six pack.
Are they?
Yes,
Could
they
be.
are.
Oh,
So that
cool.
means-
So here, this is from Dad Bod. It's called "Together Apart." I came across the song that he did, and I dug it. I dug it, and we're internet friends. You know, we're online friends, and we chat about how to push our music out there and how to get it out to people, and that's what we do online. And I thought this song was really cool that he did. So here it is for you, and a little intro from him to tell you about it.
Nice.
Yo, it's your boy Dadbot. Hope all is well. I want to give a big shout out to my man Tim over at 10 Elephant Studios for putting this together and showcasing my newest track, Together Apart. I'm a content creator, singer-songwriter from Sudbury, Ontario, and every 6 weeks I drop a new single and put out a new music video, which is basically a short film telling the story of a character I created named Malik. I also play this character in the video. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, feel free to give me a follow and come join the community. You can find me by checking out my website, dadbodmusic.com, and find me on Instagram, dadbodmusic. Thank you again, and hope everyone's doing well. Stay the fuck out of trouble. We'll talk soon. Peace.
Break the mold and I date the fold. Hey, I'm away from home. Love to be alone. 2 nights off a month, but mama tired all day, all day. Together, room, let's get what the fuck did we do to build hell for two? To build a room with the friction. It's the summer love I missed. Now we're together. On and on, exhausted eyes. I'm living with lies. I'm at it with you. You're doing that. You're doing all that. You're gonna get it where apart then. You're doing that.
Wow.
Awesome, dude.
What
Poor
was
guy.
in the flask?
Yeah, what was in the flask? And you know,
What a bad day.
it was a bad day. And I
Bad
think we
day.
can all relate.
Oh yeah.
And that's great because he's putting out something that we can all relate to, having these moments of that stuff like that.
I
And-
didn't
and-
know we could fucking swear.
At first, I thought
Oh.
it was just.
We didn't want to tell you that at first.
Oh, okay.
We're going to try to avoid that in case we have virgin ears listening.
Yeah.
Because it is the World Wide Web, after all.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oops.
And Joe, I think he does all those parts. He does it all in his studio. He does all of that in his studio. He does collaborate with other people online, like I do a little bit, and but he does most of that himself.
That was
I
pretty
like the
weird.
energy in that.
Yeah, I did
it's
too.
Like, come on.
I was like, dun
At first, I thought it was just about being locked out of his house, but I don't think that was the whole story.
No.
That
no.
might have been
I'm
more than a
thinking-
bad day. That might have been like a
There may have
bad
been more.
week or
It
something.
was
yeah.
a really bad day. It was a really
Yeah.
bad time. And, you know, I think we're going to tune in a little bit.
Yeah.
Hear a little bit more from Dad Bod in the future.
I would like
because-
it.
Because it's a
Yeah.
good story, man. Way to go, man.
So,
I
hey.
like that. It was
Way to
good.
go.
Yeah,
Wait,
wait a
where-
minute.
wait.
Where's the camera?
Way to go.
Oh, wait. Yeah. What's next?
That completes our.
We're at the end of the
Oh,
list.
Oh, no.
I don't want to go home.
Oh, man.
They're gonna make me go home
And
now.
Joe Groff says great production and great song. Yeah, it was a great production. It was really good.
Yeah.
I love Joe. Hi, Joe.
Yeah, that
Hey
was-
Joe, where are you going with that gun in your hand? No.
Oh, Dan
Dan.
Ash wants an encore. Who would have thought?
Who'd have thunk it?
Well, what should we
Who'd
do,
have thunk
Tim?
it?
I'm sure we haven't prepared anything.
Hey,
Who'd have thunk
do you
Dan
think
Ash?
maybe like Tim might play something of his?
Yes,
Really?
make me do that.
I
come
actually said
on, come on.
I said you should shamelessly plug yourself.
All right.
And this is actually the
Yeah.
first song that we recorded.
Oh yeah, it actually
Yeah.
is, isn't
Yep. And this one actually took probably had the longest amount of time total, I think, in the production.
it? It's because it's a song
You're
of
learning.
excess. Of
And-
excess. It's
Oh.
got too much in it.
Yes,
It's
it
got
does.
too many parts, and like I couldn't even. Yeah. All right. So
Well,
Your fingers couldn't
last
stop,
week
right?
we had everything on 11. This
Yeah.
one
Hey,
is
does it
more
go
of
to
the-
11?
This one is more of a.
I don't know what this one
I
is.
don't know what it
this
is.
one is kind of. It has. It has.
It was fun to play.
hints of Dream Theater. It has hints of Tull. It has hints of
We knew
Fleetwood Mac. It just.
we came
It's
upstairs.
all
great
We
bands,
came
all
upstairs
great
from the
bands.
studio, and we were talking about this part. And Tyler was here, the drummer, and we were talking about it. We were like, "Can we go to this? We go to this?" And then we go, and then we go to the, and then both of our Tim's and my kids go da 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 da. And we were like, "Yeah, we got it, man.
If they know that.
We got
yeah.
it now."
Oh man.
It was so cool. So this is
So this is. I sat down and we were going to make a video of it, and I sat down and I tortured myself making videos of me playing guitar, and so
for the 17 tracks of
yeah,
guitars
for the too many tracks of guitars that are on it. So, Joe says, "Hi 4040 tell Kelly." What does that mean, Kelly? What does that mean?
40 tell Kelly.
4040 tell Kelly.
Mhm.
I don't know. All right.
I can't say.
Okay.
Anybody who knows me knows 40-40.
Oh, thanks, Noel. We're the best part of your Saturday.
Oh,
You're
Noel.
just a little ray of sunshine in our otherwise dull
Yes, you are.
and dreary day.
And you have a nice new baby too, right? Yeah, and I hope that baby is doing well.
I love babies.
All right. So,
Timothy.
And Marcia agreed. Thanks, Marcia.
oh yeah. Yes, Kelly, what
and
were you going
Marcia,
to say?
too.
What were you going to say?
Will you please play your song?
All right. So, this is a song. This is me, Tyler, and James.
About being locked in a room.
And
Padded walls. Ah!
Padded Cell. It's called Padded Cell. It's an instrumental. It's a lot of guitar stuff, and it's a lot of guitar tracks. And we never finished it, but this was the part where I had sat down and I had videoed myself trying to play some of the guitar parts. So We'll just leave it there and play it, right?
Put on your seatbelts.
Oh, it's not like put on your seatbelt song. It's more.
No, it's
Oh,
a
yeah, it
little
is.
bit. It's a little bit of a put on your
Okay.
seatbelt song.
Well, all right. So
Judge for yourselves.
Okay. Let
You've
us know.
entered- You
Tell
have
us.
entered the Elephants zone.
here you
we
go.
go.
Hey! Thanks,
Great
guys.
song, Tim.
Oh, thank you,
Really.
Kelly.
Really.
Hey, thanks for being here.
Oh, I had
Yes.
so much fun, you
Special
guys.
thanks to our guest host, Kelly Barker.
I really
Woof,
enjoyed
woof. Who let the dogs out?
I did. I did.
Thank you guys so much for
Oh,
watching us
God.
tonight, listening to this music, and
I had a
send on
blast.
over. Send on over stuff for us to play that you like,
Mm-hmm.
send it over. We will do it. I keep going out and looking for musicians and looking for people I know in the area, searching YouTube because, I can borrow their video off YouTube, play it for you.
Air quotes.
And I asked everybody for their permission, but YouTube still blocks me because they don't know. It's the machine, man. It's the machine blocking me. I know. I'm not worried about it. This is kind of like a gig. It's like a gig. We're playing it. It's live. Here it is. And you might be able to see it again. You might not. Who knows?
Yeah, but,
Thank you all for being here.
Have a wonderful, wonderful night. And
Yeah, it's all about the music, man.
very soon we're all going to be together again.
Yes.
And that's exciting to me.
It is.
Yep.
I can't wait to
Yeah.
go out and hear all these fabulous musicians live again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's coming. It's
What a
coming.
concept. It's
Soon.
going to happen.
Soon.
All right. So thanks for being here,
Yes.
everybody. And
Peace, everybody.
Tim, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming here, James, and doing this. And
Yay.
Kelly, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
This was fun. I enjoy
It was
it.
a blast.
Music,
I enjoy playing music and listening to it and chatting with everybody and having fun. It's
Thanks to
it's
Ten
fun.
Elephant Studios for letting us do this there. And
And we'll see you next time.
you too.
We'll see you on the flip side.